Entrepreneur Talk. I have to cut it off since medyo, kailangan na nating magmadali. As we have for today's guest, a lady from Bohol, a very good friend of mine, loving sweet dearie, then moved from Cebu to study college and finished 3 courses. Grabe, ang talino nitong guest natin, ah. Computer science graduate, accountancy graduate, and management accounting, double degree in the University of San Carlos, Cebu, with scholarships from DOST, CHED, and University as cum laude. Oh my God! Nakakaloka. Hindi ko alam to ha, friend ha. Ikaw na. Studied hard because of course she thought that earning more when you graduated with honor is something like yun yung solusyon. Pero di pala. You'll learn from her today. Hindi pala basihan yun, no? Now, she is a certified public accountant by profession. As well as year 2013, I met her on GCI as the president of Cebu Sinolog Incorporated. Let me welcome you guys all. Let's have Miss Resane Tan! What's up, dearie?
Yes, hi dear.
How are you?
It's nice to be
Hello.
here. I look forward to this because, I cannot say no to the most beautiful friend I have. And she's a very good singer and she owns this MSY. So
Wow.
later she will explain what is this because I asked her and she said that she will explain to me later. So I'm so excited as well. She will explain it to us later.
Oh, okay, wow. Marang pwede na yung ka mag-host, dear ba?
Just like
Okay.
you, darling. Just like you, my dear.
Yes, that's why we're
I can't
friends.
say no to you because you're a very, 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 very good friend of mine.
Yes. Thank you so much for that, dear. This was unplanned, event for today that we will we'll have you as our guest for today's event. If you ask me again, what is MSY? Well, definitely that's our maiden name, diba? I'm Masias when I was,
Yes.
still single, and of course SY because that's my husband's last name.
Yeah.
So, well, that's MSY. Would you have other question for that? You can give me one question.
Okay. I thought of that, but I just want to know it from you.
Oh, okay. Would you want to know kung bakit red, blue, and green
Yes,
yan?
of course. I wanted to know. Definitely.
Bakit siya red, blue, and? Tama ba? Teka lang ipa-spotlight ko lang muna tayo. Teka lang technical check. Raf, can we make sure that naka-spotlight kami ni Resane at saka ako?
Yes, ma'am.
Teka lang I'm checking the live.
Yan, ma'am.
Yeah, nakikita yung tatlo eh. Paano ba siya? Hindi na to siya, 1 second ha. Okay, spotlight me in Resane Tan. Grabe, dear. Ngayon ko lang nalaman na siguro ba cum laude graduate scholar ng CHED. Kaya pala pang presidente ng GCI ito. Grabe, no?
It was a call for a purpose.
Yes,
It
exactly.
was a blessing and a call for a purpose.
Dear, what year did we met sa Cebu? 2013 siguro, no? I think so.
Yes, 2013. And immediately, we became really friends, good friends. And
Exactly.
then we had so many projects together. We gave away a lot of clothing and shoes. Remember, I pick you up
Yes.
and you just gave it away with all your heart because you wanted to help. That's how good you are. Beautiful inside out. That's why
Thank
I couldn't
you.
say no to you. Even if I have a lot of schedules today, I just said yes because I wanted to be, to be part with you, to give you an impact, as well to help you as well.
Yes. Thank you so much, dear Resane. Grabe nun. Yeah, I actually still recall, I remember that that time that I was invited to
Yes.
join GCI. Without me knowing talaga the background of GCI, parang wow, that
Yes,
was an
exactly.
opportunity. And remember before ano ba yun? We went to Bacolod together with the GCI,
Yes, we went to
diba?
Bacolod together.
I got na sponsor pa, nasali pa ako talaga.
Yeah, it was
In
sponsored.
fairness.
Everything was sponsored. So praise God to our, dear friend who sponsored it, because we have
Correct.
the heart to help people. A lot of people also help us in return. So it's,
Yes.
give and take and helping each other. It's so amazing.
Grabe. In fairness to that talaga. And yes, so wag nating patagalin pa since ito ay business talk naman. I'm gonna ask you a few questions and
Yes.
giving you of you have earned a degree of what, two course ba? Ano tawag dyan? Grabe, double degree.
Double degree.
Cum laude.
Yes, yes.
Grabe, no?
Praise God, praise
Wait,
God.
medyo hindi ko masyadong na, kanina, nabasa ulit, na parang, what you think of, what you thought of, na parang kailangan ka, na honor ka dapat, para, is that right? For you to earn
What
more?
color?
Is that what you thought of before? Something like on the idea that you were trying to share earlier, na parang you
Yes,
thought when
yes. Because
you were still studying.
yeah, most Filipino families would tell to the kids, I was also once told by my parents that I really have to study hard, to study hard so I can earn more later on. But in reality, it's not really the case. Just
Oh,
like, other
is
billionaires
it
right
really the
now.
thing? Oh my God. Ganon? You think you were
Yeah.
nabudol-budol ka ba, dear? Like all the superstitious belief from the way, from the ano ba
Yes,
yan?
yes, because I believe, most of us, as we grow together, we follow our parents, especially in our generation that we used to follow our parents strictly. So
Oh my
no
God,
question
yeah.
asked. But nowadays, kids, they can just ask questions. But it's
Grabe,
a
no?
challenge. It's a bit challenge, as a
But
parent.
I'm super salute, grabe, you getting all the scholarships from Chad. Tsaka ano ba yun, Chad, tsaka ano ba yun, mga DOST, parang my God, parang hindi ko rin
Yeah,
po na-achieve yung mga
university. Yes,
ganyan, dear.
yes,
Parang I wasn't like studious as you do.
yes.
I'm
Because
the
that's what
I'm
I
the best
believe, my
example.
dear.
The best example. I wasn't taught that way. I wasn't guided that way. Like I wasn't really born that way. Like I didn't have a mom na parang, like super strict, a father na parang would lead you na, oh, you have to be a grad of this because you need to earn this much in the future. Blah, blah, wala akong ganun, dear. Like, wow, diba? Super salute. Now to ask you
Yeah,
this. So what
it
made
was
you
a
successful
blessing.
today? Diba?
Um,
What made you
yeah.
successful today?
Actually, it was a blessing that, when you ask God's wisdom, you will be led to the right company. So I was so blessed. I'm just one of the persons na less invited by this multinational company. I didn't really thought that it was really so big company, because when I was young, when you're used to working, so I used to work and study at the same time. So when I was still 18 years old, somebody invited me to insurance company, and then when I was 19 years old, somebody invited me to a multinational company that I never really thought it was so big, until I decided to give my focus to this company. So amazing when I visited in the United States, because they gave me 10 years multiple entry without any questions. So amazing how the owner of the company, how you met and see them in person, and how they have a very good heart to help a lot of people in 55 countries, and one of it is Philippines. So amazing. I'm just one of them. I was just blessed to be
Wow.
invited. I was just
You
blessed to
are
be
amazing,
invited.
dear. I just love you more today while listening to you.
Yeah, I love you too, my dear. I love you too.
Yeah, grabe, dear, no? So, well, I think you started very early. I think 18, as you mentioned. So, you were already involved in the insurance industry at 19, is that right? Were you with Philip, right?
Yes, it was not a plan as well. It was not a plan. I was just invited.
That was really early, dear. Grabe.
Yes, it was really early, but I was so grateful that I was educated about insurance
Yes.
by that
Well,
age.
having the Filipinos a bad notion about multi-level marketing, even me in my generation thought of that multi-level marketing is not something good because it's networking. But of course, when I was into the insurance industry, I was taught about connecting people. That's what we call networking. It's connecting people. It's not about like networking. You're recruiting people. You earn money from these people. Things like this. So really, we really have a role here to actually educate people on how you would understand, how would you actually, um, change their mindset on how they think of multi-level marketing. Now, you being an expert and me knowing you a very successful, entrepreneur in the field of multi-level marketing industry, one of the, let's say, pinakate branding, kumaga ikaw, you're the personal brand of the company itself, having lead the new skin, I'll mention na lang, the new skin company in Cebu City, right? And you traveled to the United States, and you've seen how great and big that company is. What can you tell more about multi-level marketing?
Well, actually, most people are skeptic, correct? But as an accountant points of view, so I check also the company. I check as well the company. I even if I was not accountant that time, since I have a background because I was a student as in Bachelor of Science in Accountancy in the University of San Carlos. So I requested the documents. We call it the financial statements, and I also check if the company is publicly listed. And when I check, it's really real. And when I check it online as well, and I even requested for the documents I need. So I never really thought they will send it to me because I'm just an I just started the business. I'm just a student, and they sent it to me in my own address in the Philippines from the United States. I was shocked. I was just like very skeptic. I was just asking the documents, and they sent it to me. So I was so amazed. So it's not all the companies are really like that, but I'm
Oh, what?
just so
Yeah,
blessed.
sorry to cut you there, dear. What year was that? I missed that. If I were you at the time, I'm probably gonna be in as well. Like new skin, doing new skin, like it makes the woman
I think that
beautiful.
time, 2000, because I became a CPA. I think that time was 2005, 2006. I was just new then because I started when I was still 19, so that was 2002.
Ah,
June.
grabe. Grabe ang aga, dear. Sobrang napakaswerte mo.
Yeah.
You're one of the
So
pioneers in
blessed. That's
Cebu.
why I said I was blessed. I was
Super. And
just
you
one of the
travel.
person who invited by somebody.
You travel around the world already. What are the countries you've traveled in?
So I traveled in Australia, in New Zealand, that is Asia Pacific. I also traveled in Europe. It was for free trip from the company, so we went to a European cruise. So we went to Belgium, London. So we
Wow.
went to Paris. That's all for free. And I requested the company if I can visit my aunt in Germany, so I can do a presentation there. So I was able to go there in also in Switzerland, and we had another free trip to Italy. So I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful to the person who invited me, really, and who thought of me, who thought of inviting me.
Here, I'm 31, tapos we're September Queens, no? Parang na-challenge tuloy ako. Kailan din kaya ako magta-travel all over the world?
Yes, we can travel together, dear.
Yes
In that
naman,
time,
soon.
and after this pandemic, we can travel there. You can travel to us together with your husband and the kids.
Was,
It's
yes,
amazing
yes,
when you
indeed.
bring the kids
That's
with you.
something we can look forward to. Now,
Yes.
considering that we're live at CEO Terra C Talks, and sometimes it's really more of branding. I think I look up at you. I look up to you. I mean, like, I think, kumbaga, kung sa wala namang greater or lesser level, diba? Pero I can really consider naman that you're really up there. And I'm here, when we
No,
met,
no,
you're already a
actually we're
president.
the
We're
same.
both, we're both, yes, of course. But what I'm
Yes, we're
saying now is,
actually
of course, like
the
you're
same. You're
like
a good friend of mine, and then I
you're
know
like a
you're
big
doing
sister
great
as
as well.
well. You're like a big sister as well. Like, I humble myself, yeah, to you as well. That I know,
Me
and
too.
I salute
Me too.
you for being someone else who's very successful in the multi level. I couldn't duplicate you, not yet. I'm not there yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
Especially in the
you can
industry
be
you're
better
in.
than me, dear. You can always be better than me.
Grabe. China-challenge
Yeah.
mo talaga ako, ah. So now, how would you define entrepreneurship, or how would you define, would you consider yourself as a CEO?
Yes. Actually, when you own a business, you are considered as the chief executive officer because you have to be initiative, you have to initiate, you have to think, you have to do it all. But I'm so grateful. Like I'm like a CEO in this company, but we have a system to follow. So I'm so grateful that somebody already paved the way, to become successful. We just have to follow because just like McDonald's or Jollibee are paying for a lot of millions already just to have that system. But here in this company, we have a system that I just have to follow. And as long as you have the heart to help people, then you can be part of us.
Grabe. Yan, super the heart of entrepreneurship. Talaga naman, no? So, guys, just so you know, grabe si Dear Resane, pag sumagot, pang pang international eh.
From the
Parang
heart.
ako,
I just want to answer it from the heart based on my experience and
pang ano
based
talaga,
on
pang academic eh. pang define sentence eh, mga ganon.
Yeah, I praise God for that wisdom. It's always
Yes.
from the Lord. From the
Yeah, it's
Lord.
really
Everything
great.
is from the Lord.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, talking about being a CEO, yeah, you actually define it well, and I think like today, most people would you would really have to understand what entrepreneurship is and what is what is actually owning a business looks like, right? Because you own a business, that is your business. You are the entrepreneur, CEO of your own system, or
Yes.
actually of your own system. You are following a system, but basically, when you manage your business, you are also leading people. You're helping as
True.
well, just like MSY, we aim to help and lead the way, and that's the main mission of our company here in the local.
Yes.
Given that I'm in Dipolog City, I know we can touch lives. For those who people are listening, guys, you can top us together. Resany can be a great leader for all of you. If you want to be a beauty ambassador, she is the right person to contact too. And yes, of course, feel
Thank you
free
for that.
to feel free to check out this live, follow, like, and share. We'll be sharing this to your wall as well, Miss dear Resany.
Yes,
And
thank
then,
you. Thank you,
ano pa
dear,
bang
so much.
parang alam ko may meeting ka next eh. Pero,
Yes,
just a
yes.
few quick questions para ano naman, para ako naman yung umandar naman yung utak ko for you. Ako
Yes,
naman
yes, dear.
makapag-share. But yeah, given you're really a true leader, darling, and that's already proven. Would you
Me
would you
too.
confirm
Yeah,
your age for people to know?
yeah. Age
Looking
is a
20.
mystery. So,
Exactly.
so and our products, even if you're at old age, you look young.
Dear, parang
Because
ka-age lang tayo.
we're in,
Parang
yes, we're
31
in
ka
the
lang.
HVAC technology.
Dear, parang
Yeah.
31 ka lang. Pero supposedly
Oo.
ate kita, diba? Tingnan mo naman, no? Sobrang ganda. Diba?
Yeah, just
Anong
like you,
secret?
my dear.
Of course.
We're the product of the product. So,
That's
you
great.
know, yeah, I'm so happy as well. So, I just want to ask as well,
Okay,
how
sure,
you
sure.
started your business and how you're able to build up, you have this production, media production.
You haven't asked me that question, right? We haven't talked about that. I think you were surprised. Oh, the last time we met, we were together in Cebu at the BIR. How's that?
Yes, yes, yes.
Didn't you know that I'm already operating like this? Not yet.
Yeah, you mentioned about the call center, but
Yun lang.
you're planning to have the media production. But I was, you know,
Yes,
what
something like
I
this.
heard about is that the call center, you're having a call center and you have this partnership, a call center owner. You mentioned about
Yeah,
as a call center owner, but not a media production. But when we
yeah.
talk over the phone, you mentioned about a media production, but not in details because we had this so busy schedule. So we just
Yes.
okay, all right, okay, okay.
Thanks for asking, dear. And I really appreciate na talagang nakikita mo yung mga live namin. You're supporting today's event. You're live at CEO Terrace Talks and at MSY Media Production. Ito ganito, because of the COVID, I've come up to create MSY Media Production. We founded our company 2017 as a digital marketing company. I'm not a digital marketing graduate at all. I haven't had a training or anything master's degree into the marketing field or industry. It's too far from what I've had in the past. I only took hospitality management. I was in the call center industry. I was in the insurance industry. I was into the real estate. I was into multi-level marketing industry. I support all these marketing industry. I mean, multi-level marketing industries. I love that. We are that, right? We love selling products, we love beauty products and all that. And all anything
Yeah,
from for health and wellness. That's what we do. That's what I know about marketing. But then I really
yeah.
had to put that into online, right? So 2017, I was exposed to some people that are into marketing and doing everything online. So I tried to create that business here in the local, which is in Dipolog
Wow,
City. We're too
amazing.
far from, as you see,
Wow.
we're in the city where it's still pretty small, and not all people are, are educated enough about how to utilize this. It's still free, and it's very cheap to do Facebook ads, and you can learn
Yes.
a lot. Right now, if of course I was into TV before as well. That may be the reason that I'm passionate about media. And as you know, most celebrities right now are engaging in Facebook and in YouTube, and simply because they're also monetizing from that. They're also earning money from these. So these are the things that we could also share, to
Yes.
people. But it's not easy, guys. What I'm saying, monetizing, now that's a big word. Better else, you do muna yung mga ganito yung ginagawa natin. We sell, diba? We sell talaga. Ano bang tawag dyan? Talagang man to man. Ang tawag dyan, we educate, we train. So that's this the usual. But now, because of the COVID-19,
Learn special ways.
I've
Anyone can be a star.
Grabe. May mga double. yun. Exactly. Anyone can be a star with MSY Media Production. That's the main thing here, darling. Ang gusto ko, lahat natin mafe-feature. Star ka dito. You are the star. We having you today, you are the star, Resane. You're the star.
Thank you, dear. I really appreciate that. And your
Yes.
purpose, it's very helpful to a lot of people. And your objective of having this and your vision and your mission is so amazing. You're
Yes.
amazing, dear. You're beautiful
you, dear.
inside out. You have
Grabe.
this amazing
Another-
talent.
Another thing pa Dira, about media production, since I told you about the marketing, kasi call center, alam naman natin, it's more of customer service, sales, calling lang naman yan. With media production, we host events, virtual events. We're trying to improve this as we move forward. Just yesterday, we had we were one of the hosts as well for the Musa fabric.
Wow.
Yes, wow, dear my God, you should
Wow.
wear that the Musa fabric. Have you seen that? I posted it actually. You can check it out.
Yes, I will
Is it-
check it out. I will check it out.
Yung Musa fabric is actually made from Davao del Norte. It was actually covered through a PTV network Davao. Tapos susuotin daw siya ni Miss Universe eh. Miss Universe Philippines, I think merong virtual yata na Miss Universe Philippines. It's happening, I think, pretty soon. And then you're gonna be really proud kasi those project bagay sa'yo, year pang virtual yun, year pang pang
Yes.
ang tawag dito pang executive, diba?
Executive. Just like you, dear.
Pag
Executive.
tawag dito, pag may awarding, dapat later on baka isa-sponsor natin yan with the Musa
Yes.
fabric. Bongga, diba? War by
Bonggang-bongga.
Resane Tan. Grabe. So I hope that I answered your question, dear,
Yes.
about media production. Well, aside that, promoting local businesses and hopefully hindi lang local. Hopefully, yan. Ikita mo ba dyan? Nakita mo
Yeah.
yan. The Musa.
I saw the picture. Yeah.
The Musa Advocacy, support local.
Amazing.
Made from banana fiber, darling. Made from
Wow.
banana fiber. My sister, Curtina, do you know her? She was actually wearing that yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if you met her. My elder sister, actually. I'm not sure. But she wore it and she was one of the empowered women in Davao. Yun yung mga itatap mong ganyan, mga beauty.
Yes.
Grabe,
Exactly.
mga empowered women sa So yeah, that is the Miss Joy Sue, the founder of the Musa Fabric. She's a fashion designer, accountant as
Wow.
herself, darling. And we own Kim C, parang sila yung pinaka-pioneer dealers ng mga computers in Tagum. Wow, big.
Wow.
Big time.
Yes.
Yes, diba? Yan yung gusto kong suotin natin the next time
Yes,
we're gonna
yes,
virtual
yeah.
show. Right?
Yes.
Something
we
to
will
look forward
look
to.
forward to that. We will
Yeah.
look forward to that.
Hopefully, we can invite you to that, Dira. And sana we can both support each other in these events kasi we're
Yes.
trying to parang create or come up or sponsor an event like this. Yung parang mga ganito, virtual events. They were able to do it yesterday, live on PTV Studio in Davao. Grabe.
Wow.
Yes.
Congratulations, dear. I'm so proud of you. Really.
Yeah, we're so
Really.
grateful then to be part and honored talaga that we're able to cover as well ourselves on the show. And then actually it's posted in YouTube. It's also in MSY Media Production. You can check it out. And yeah, I think that's it. So we hope this is not just the end. This is just the beginning. We shall be inviting you from time to time. Maybe you have a program to promote, or maybe we could host your events in virtual. Please promote and share that. We're all inviting everyone to become a star of MSY Media Production. If they're a
Yes.
talent, we would like to promote them here. If you have
Exactly.
something to share, alam mo na yung mga sikat sa mga let your
Yes.
voice be heard.
Yes,
With
exactly.
MSY Media Production. So before that, as we get to end this conversation with you, because I know you're running out of time, you're gonna run a meeting
Yes.
or what. But dear, would you want to say something on a note, especially how to beat COVID-19 nowadays? How would you stay positive, happy, and what I say? How do you make a living nowadays?
Yeah. Actually,
And then for everyone.
nowadays, first of all, you really need to ask God His presence and His wisdom every day. That's every day because our enemy we cannot see. It's a virus, so God can only protect us by then. And if you're doing the business, you just have to uplift everything to the Lord. There's a purpose why it happened. You just have to surrender. Worry is not from the Lord, so you just have to surrender it everything to the Lord. And as for me, I'm so grateful with the company because our company is so helpful that they offer free delivery and everything that they can offer. They ask us and how they can help us to grow in this business because we're doing it in 55 countries, not only in Cebu, not only in the Philippines, but 55 countries. So we're helping a lot of people, and we're inviting all of you if you can contact us, especially Tara, so we can help you also survive during this pandemic, and we can train you to become a better person and to become entrepreneur. We need a lot of entrepreneurs because to survive, especially this pandemic. We don't know how long it will go, but we know that somebody is in control of everything. That is our Lord. We just have to pray for each one of us. Maybe there's a reason why I was invited by Tara. It was not in my schedule, but I said yes because I couldn't say no to my beautiful friend, beautiful inside out. And
Tayong
I
dalawa.
think there's a purpose for everything. And
Yes.
I'm praying for all of us.
Let's make that an appointment, dear, because this is just the beginning. I know you're gonna run late with your next meeting, but again, thank you so much. I just misdialed you earlier.
My
Tapos
pleasure.
ganito na nangyari. Kasali lang kita sa guest ko today. With a CEO, Tara C-Talks. You are definitely...
Love you, dear mom.
You are definitely a CEO by heart, of course.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you.
Totoo yan, yung para bang ikaw talaga, you're the leader of your own. Ganun talaga, right? And of
Yes.
course, we are being led by God above everything. We are actually
Yeah.
moving on a day-to-day because we have God in our lives, and it's the faith that matters most in everything that we do in life, right? And I think we are all have its purpose, and hope we can schedule again a next meeting on how you can
Yes.
build and start a business with Resane on the
Sure.
next talk.
God
All right,
bless.
let's schedule that. Lots of love, darling. Have to go now. Bye bye. Love
Yes,
you.
God bless everyone.
Thanks so much, dear.
Yes,
Excited
you're
to-
welcome.
Next live. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye for now. Wow. Oh, diba? Grabe. Thank you so much, dear Resane Tan. Today's guest for CEO, Tara C-Talks, and Amazon Media Production. So, let me give you guys a next set of song by Sir Alan Barrett. Music! Okay. Okay, push.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, bibigay ko na yung spotlight kay Ma'am Tara. The first song to sing by Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You.
Thank you. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that physical things define what's within, and I've been there before. But that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't wanna think it all. Feeding you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. Some people search for a fountain that promises forever young. Some people need 3,000 roses. That's the only way to prove you love them. And with a world on a silver platter, and what could it be? No one to share, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't wanna think it all. If it ain't you, baby, I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't wanna think it all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, and some want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby, baby. Oh, ooh, 'cause there's nothing in this whole wide world won't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby. All right, thank you so much.
baby.
That was
Wow!
I'm sure ha, dedicated to the songers of the day. Dedicated sa kay Rafael to siya o kay Sir Alan Barrett, and of course to Miss Resane Tan, earlier guest, and of course to our MSY crew and to my husband. Some people live for a fortune.
Today we're going to show
Some
you the
people
AI
live.
technology that is able to transform any text into speech and read it in such a natural sounding.
I add like, ano,
Oy, wait lang. Grabe, kita gano'n ako nung mag-ads ko turn on to speech. Kumusta akong kanta? Okay ra?
wow, ma'am, that was very amazing song coming.
Char?
With feelings talaga, ma'am, ha?
Feelings ba to? Pagkakanta?
Yes,
Eh,
ma'am.
actually, practice na ako, guys. Pero,
With feelings, ma'am, kasi pagka pumikit-pikit ka, ma'am, sa show, yan, with feelings.
Oo, si Juan gani, si Sir Alan gani. Grabe, no? Hindi ko pa sa kanta ni Sir Alan siya gina, basta 90s music si Sir Alan ang gina itong pambato diya, ha?
Yes,
So, makita ni mo no, tanan na itong mga kuan, mga guests, mga talented yun. Of course, ibuga ng Papa, Raph, no? Shout out to Tupperware. Yes, naliwat ka. Also, thank you so much again, Sexy Brows, for this super duper classy eyelash extension, as well as Super Dog Nutrition, Dipolog and Miss Samis Occidental. Please like and share. Distributed by Jed Iping Brilliantes in Dipolog City to Miss Samis Occidental.
wow.
Okay, they are our digital marketing clients. Of course, please like all our pages, Fabric Blind Supply, Dipolog, and all other branches in Facebook. Yes, you can also run your ads, Raph. Back
Yes,
to you. Mukanta na mo balik? Ako saan pa ready atong mga dancer.
Yes,
Tapos
ma'am.
manganta sa mo ni Kuan, father and son, ano ba? Tama?
Yes, ma'am. Ako muna ngayon kasi exit mo na si father.
Nakalakaw na si Papa?
Yes,
Nakalakaw na si
kinuha
father
ko
dearly ay.
si mother, you know.
Shout out to Joseph and Barrett of Tupperware. Oo, pag nakita mo mga Tupperware, kasi cut kaya Tupperware sa una, no? Among balay po sa Tupperware. So, ang tug karon aga from Tupperware Philippines, Tupperware Dipolog, right?
Right.
And so, yeah, from time to time, Tupperware atong sponsor sa mga kuan na to, mga previous, powered by the Barrett family. Oo.
Yes.
Nakita mo
Wow!
Tupperware, diretso lang mo ni kuan ha, ni pangitaon ni si Ma'am Joseph and Barrett. Oo. Like and share. Oo. Push pa more.
Yes.
Anything to add?
Yes, ma'am. Sooner or later, ma'am, imbitahin ko si mama to get
Yes, exactly.
those
Oo.
sa motivational pandemic and sa crisis and how to recover fast and furious sa
Mhm.
situation right now.
Yes.
Mga sekreto karon si mama habang pandemic
Nani mo sulod sa kon ha? Wait lang ha, 1 second. So natay mga applicants ron Raf, they are aspiring call center agents. So let's try to get them on Zoom. So wala naman din sa papa ni mo noon, nilakaw naman so watay singer karon. Ikaw na makanta Raf. Nakay choice.
Okay, so unang dalit kaninyong tanan no sa one of my song na TV, 1 in a Million views.
Oh, so ikaw na makanta diha Raf. Go na.
Sige. So,
Okay, go push.
I'd like to dedicate this song to all, especially to Maptara and
Thank you.
Meng and also to my brother here, Mark, and my close friend Noel. The 1 in a Million view brought to you by MS
Wow.
Media Production.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's get Rafael on the music. On Spotlight.
Baby love kita, ikaw ra jud wala ila. Pagigugma ko kanimo, murag kambot ya aso. Pagigugma ko kanimo, busog sa ayo, buto-buto. Pagigugma ko kanimo, murag kambot ya aso. Ako kanimo, busog sa ayo, buto-buto. Nag-text ko kanimo og I love you. Nag-text ko og I love you.
Oh yeah! Wa kayo magitarong Meng ha. Tuduan ko nimo, nangatawa ng viewers na to.
Grabe!
Grabe, thank you so much, Jacqueline Trella. Sexy brows, book your appointment now. Napoy may paayuda. Naro si paayuda ba to? Sakto to? Mali, dahil hindi paayuda. Pakuan na ito. Kanang terms ba? O sa Bisaya, anak? Magpabutang kag eyebrows. O gusto ko pabutang eyebrows? Book now at... Book now at Sexy Brows by Jacqueline Trillo. Look at that, folks. Diba? Sexy Brows, our digital marketing client. Sexy Brows by Jacqueline Trella. Okay. So on Zoom, we have Miss Carla Agustin, our guest for today. They're aspiring call center agents to do work from home. And we're live, guys, at MSY Media Production Zoom. Live on our pages as well as CEO Terrace
Media Production.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jacqueline Trella. Please go follow our page posted on my wall, and thank you for watching this live on the phone as well as on my other screen. So Zoom, are you there, Rafael? Kumusta among live? Nadungog na ninyo ang music? Nadungog ninyo music? Jack? Okay. Kumusta naman mo diha? Okay. Sige, let's attend some guests for today. Raf, kumusta? Convinced na ka sa sayaw nila? Apil ako. Oh, loud and clear. Thank you so much. Hello, Carla Agustin. And gallery view, babe. Hello, Ariel Montes. Hello, Leah Maria Espinosa Tobias. We're asking for you guys to please like and follow, share Amazon Media Production. We're all inviting everyone to join us live on Zoom. We're running programs from day to day. We have here Kath. Carla, yeah. We have here Carla and nawala ganina si Kuan.
Maria Poston.
Bring her back in. Hello, Regine. Hello, Lorena. In Dubai, what's up? Hello to Leah Marie. Okay. Raf, kumusta? Busy kayong linya, or? Thank you so much, Glenda Meliton. Where are you? Shout out ka kung asa ka. What's up, Glenda? We got 3 guests for today. Karon kay bawal naman ang mo apply diri sa office, so mag-Zoom live interview ta. Ready na ba mo? Ipakita inyo mga talent. Lahi ang atuang kuan ron kanang qualification, talent.
Wow.
Portion.
Hi.
Ready na ba mo? Lady Life. What's your real name, ma'am?
Hi, I'm Maria Paz Gobelio.
What's your nickname?
Paz,
Marag
you
ka
can
ito
call me.
Paz.
You can call me Paz or Maria. Sorry.
Hi, Miss Maria. Ma'am Maria. Okay. Ma'am Maria. Here we go. Okay. Also, we have, duha lagi ka book Maria Paz dire. Nalibog na lang ko. We have Maria Paz. Uy, pang call center agent gid oy. Wow, pasado na gid mo sa kuan. Zoom live. Oo. Pwede na gid mo di ay sa mga live hosting events o mag-call center. Kaya naka-appeal man sila sa Zoom. Oh. Bongga! Congratulations to Maria Paz. What's mong pangalan? Oh? What a coincidence to the world. And we also have one. Okay. We have 3 attendees for today. Our aspiring call center agents. Huwag estetehin ng agent. Ibang level pag call center agent ka. Rafael, tama ba? Dudugo ang ilong mo ngayon sa interview portion na ito. Oo. Pag start na ito, Raf, tingog na Raf. Hindi mo kang tingog. Rafael, di ba ka tingog, Rafael? Are you there, Rafael? Hello, Glenda Militon. Shout out from Kuwait City watching. From Kuwait. Quiet. Quiet. Okay, follow sa Amazon Media Production. We're live there. You can watch them live. Kauban sa among guests for today. Again, guys, I'm gonna read to you guys the how do you call this? Unsay latest news today for COVID-19. Kabalo na ba mo? As we begin, para aware ta ha, basahon sa anak ko balik, kaya ako na ko kabasa. Wala ko nabasa. Okay, breaking news. Let me get you to that.
Hello?
Okay, for today, I'd like to thank Resane Tan, one of the successful entrepreneur in Cebu City, leading the beauty industry in Cebu. Super double degree accountant na, ibang level.
Check.
Daghan kayo siyang kurso.
Can you hear me, Ma'am Tar?
Yes, I do.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, nga wala man kami na kung ni-exit na kadiha kay
Wala
dili ka
pa.
makig-challenge sa English challenge na to.
Yes. Makig-challenge ko nila, Ma'am. Oh, yes or no, radyo na akong tubag.
Okay, I'd like to invite Kat to join us on Zoom. Kat, can you join on Zoom using Meng's phone? On the lobby.
Mag-Q&A ta ni Ma'am Tar.
Yeah, Q&A. Ready na gikanin mo yung mga palaban ganing ni join karon no?
Oh.
Okay, makigsabakan gid sa Zoom live.
Oh,
Hello,
Ma'am.
Maria. Hello, Ma'am Maria. Kumusta? Asa karon, ma'am?
Hi. Nasa Igot.
Naka sa Igot.
Igot, Bulacan.
Bongga. Ma'am, nasa Bulacan ka, ma'am? Kumusta mo sa Bulacan? Ano yung bulak dyan? Joke lang. How about Maria Paz? How are you? Asa ka napita? Hello, Eric Cabalga watching in Dubai.
Ay, actually, ako ang nasa Igot. Si Maria Paz ang nasa
Naman po yung Maria, hindi isa. Igot sad siya. Hala, sinilang mo lagay mo. Kanta mo sa gallery view ni mo.
More ako raman na.
Dili. Napay
I think more na. Ako na.
Ha?
Yes,
Dili.
parang si
Para sa
Carla
Bulacan.
si Carla yung isa, ma'am eh.
Si Carla, na
Carla
Ladies
Agustin.
Life isa. Napa si Ladies Life, si Maria.
Baka ano yan, ma'am, kaluhan niya. Hindi lang natin nakikita.
Ma'am, kasi pangalan ni mo, ma'am. Ladies Life iPhone.
The
Ikaw,
Life,
Maria,
ma'am. The Life Pascual. No, ma'am. The Life.
The Life. Agoy, sorry na dito.
Yes, ma'am.
Tarong mo na rin.
That's okay. Okay.
Okay, what's your... Ma'am, pwede pa change mo name? Ma-rename mo yung pangalan para I can name you by, makita sa live audience. Yung
yes,
Ladies Life iPhone, we change lang yung name. Hello to Kuya Alex Alvarez, Lex Alvarez. Love, ABS-CBN family. Kuya Lex Alvarez, our Survivor family way back, 2009. What's up po? Kuya, I miss you. Hello, Bella. And yes, please follow, like, and share Amazon Media Production. Our little production, we launched streaming media in Dipolog City live at Amazon Media Production Studio.
MSY Media Production.
Okay. Nawala ang atong isa ka kuan attendees. Si kuan, si tawag ani si Carla Agustin, nawala. As we begin, kailangan naman daw ang kuan atong qualification ni kay EOP via daan rap. Ready na ka rap sa imong question ha? English only policy. Mo nag-appeal no. Sa media production ng Bisaya raman data.
Bisaya.
Local gani. Binisaya kita. Pero for the kuan aspiring call center work from home agents, we'll tackle para ma-discuss na to ang mga kasigarang mga needs and demand karong mga panhuna, no? So that people can understand on the perspective, perspective. Lain-lain mag level of understanding ang mga tao, lain-lain, no?
Very true.
So, sige ma'am, let's just do a quick introduction from the life. Oy, kuya ka daw name ma'am, oy, pang-artista mo dyan kayo, eh? The Life Pascual.
Ma'am, ano niya si...
Sister ni Piolo Pascual.
Piolo.
Daddy.
Ronhan Takara.
Yeah.
Yung daddy si Piolo?
No. Dili.
Dito.
Related na sila doon na Jugo. Related na sila ni Piolo Pascual.
Dili,
Is this
ma'am.
Pascual? Just kidding. Is this Pascual from, Dipolog or where?
From Barcelona,
where?
Dapitan City, ma'am.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Oh, okay. Have a break. Take your coffee break with El Cafe. Diba?
Ang daya mo, mama.
Pisa mo, ready na ba mo? Pag call center agent ka, kailangan kape ka. Kape ka ng kape. Oo. Unlimited coffee pag naka si MSY.
Wow.
Okay?
Sana all.
Sana all. So, naman kasi yung balay, magkuhan ka muna dyan.
Mag-init ang tubig.
Yes. Sa mukha. Hello, The Life Pascual. Ma'am, can you tell us more a little bit of yourself? More
Yes.
a little bit pa. Grabe na yun.
Yes, good afternoon, guys. My
Yes.
name is Delay Pascual, 39 years old, but from Barcelona, Dapitan City. I'm an ex-OFW from Riyadh, KSA, working in hospital settings for the Department of Quality Management and eventually promoting as HR coordinator in the same company. I've worked there for
You work
almost
online?
11 years.
You still work online?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
For them? No? Wait,
Right
you work
now?
in Riyadh. You work in Riyadh, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. How's life in Riyadh po? How's the
Okay
life?
lang po, ma'am. It's pareho lang sa Pilipinas.
How many years have you stayed in, have you worked in Riyadh?
Yes, for almost 11 years, ma'am.
Wow, that was long. 11 years. So wala na kayo
Yes,
balot rin, ma'am, sa Dipolog City.
Ha?
Kung na kay kuan mga latest update din kumbaga medyo naulihin na kasi mga chismis din sa Dipolog.
Ma'am, last 2018, umuwi ako for good. Yes, for my family.
Really?
For family reason, yes.
Oh, I mean, 2018 nakauli day ka. So, 11
Yes,
years
ma'am.
ka dito. So, 2018. Bako lagi ka ni uli, ma'am? Do you have a
2
family
years
here
na
in
po.
Bicol? Oh,
Ma'am?
wait, 2018, 19, 20. 2 years naman dayo.
2
Dugay-dugay
years,
sorry
yes,
na
ma'am.
lang doon. Okay. So, ma'am, you applied through our page MSY Marketing Solution Services PH. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. I saw it in the Facebook, yeah.
And how do you find our company? What were you actually looking to get?
Sorry?
What were you actually looking to get? What do you actually expect from us to work with you with? Well, aside that, we
Actually,
are, of course, a call center, a local call center company in Dipolog.
yes, ma'am. Actually, the call center is my dream job. Before I went to Riyadh KSA, I was in the process of training for BPO, but I got the
Okay.
opportunity to work abroad, so I grabbed it.
You work in the BPO industry for a while. How many years?
It's a training process only, ma'am, because that
Oh,
time I got the opportunity. Yes.
Okay. Akala ko naka-work ka ng saglit. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Okay.
Wala pa po.
Wala. So you only
Yeah.
had training. Which company you had training for the BPO?
HSBC, ma'am.
Oh, HSBC. It's more of a credit card.
Yeah.
All right, more of billing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Okay. By the way, guys, for those who's watching me on live on my wall, please follow Amazon Media Production. I'm gonna comment that below. Para dito mo like and share, please. Please support our channel. Also at CO Terra C Talks. Hello to Jackie Ripeto watching. Hello to Tita Salvi Cruz Ramirez Saavedra watching in the United States. Hello to Genevieve Rastanable and a lot more. Okay. So, how do you, ma'am, what do you do then so far after, choosing to, live life to the fullest here in Polo?
Actually, ma'am, I putting up a small business here in our place.
Oh,
It's
wow,
a
that's so
grocery
nice.
store,
What's your
yeah.
business, Paul? Let's promote your business. What's your business, Paul?
It's a grocery store, ma'am.
What grocery store is that? What's the name of your grocery store?
C Family Mart.
C
Here in
Family
Barcelona
Mart?
only.
SY
Yes, ma'am.
Family Mart ba yan?
Hindi, ma'am. Letter C only. C.
C. Anong C man, ma'am? Would you tell us why it's C?
Yeah. Ang apelyido nako, ma'am, sa dalaga pa is Kayongkong.
Okay.
That's why C siya. C family. Kumbaga, sa dalaga pa, Kayongkong, ang apelyido ko.
Wait, that's in Barcelona, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, grabe. How far
Small
is that
siya,
from here?
ma'am.
Mga 1 hour from here?
30 to 45 minutes only.
In
Sa
fairness naman with the
motorcycle ra.
internet connection, parang malakas naman yung internet connection niya.
Ma'am,
Malakas naman.
using ko data lang to, ma'am. Wala siyang
So,
line.
Oh, that's so hard. How much do you, magkano yung budget mo pag ganyan? Pag loading lang?
Nag-a-avail ko promo, ma'am, 299 per month.
Okay.
4
So you really have to
GB.
load. Grabe. Do you have a laptop? Or desktop?
Sorry, ma'am, no. Only cellphone.
Yeah, kasi yan talaga yung pinaka-main investment natin, yung desktop no? In terms of akong call center. But of course naman, we can arrange into something naman, if we could support you guys in, having a desktop, so we can arrange into something na parang gano'n. We can come up with that. Oo. But usually kasi, the requirement talaga, if we're gonna work online, work from home, you better choose to use a desktop or a laptop. But laptop is kind of expensive, no? Expensive din masyadong laptop. You can buy a desktop right now, pwede pang bumili ng second hand, 6,000, 10,000. You can buy one.
Yes.
Right? You can, kasi may mga settings kasi hindi talaga pwede. We can't use our mobile phone in terms of, well, as I understand it, you having all the experience 11 years in Riyadh, life is tough, right? How many kids do you have, ma'am, if you don't mind me asking?
I have one son, ma'am. 15 years old.
Wow naman. Hindi mo nadagdagan
yes, and
yan?
I'm widower na po ko, ma'am. Widowed na ko for almost 9 years.
Sorry to hear that po. 9 years na?
That's okay.
Wow. You look like 30. How old are you? How young are you?
I'm already 39 years old, ma'am.
Wow, looking great. The life,
Ay,
Pascual.
thank
You
you.
really have the life to the fullest.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. I just wanna ask you, you're an actress?
I'm an actress? Hindi po.
Sure. Ma'am, familiar na ako ibang face.
Asa man?
Sa GMA, I think.
Wow, gido nasakpan mo jud ko ni mo ma'am ko eh.
Ah,
Okay,
sige,
ma'am.
Ay, wala.
He's one
Asa
of
man,
the
ma'am?
Survivor Philippines.
Yeah, Survivor Philippines, Tara. Oh
2009.
my God. No,
Char
legit.
kay si The Life, ma'am oy. Ikaw rin ang The Life, Pascual.
Ma'am, GMA yun ko, ma'am.
Yes, wow.
Mm.
Asa
Wow.
hamo ko na kitaan daw, Aber. Aber?
Ha?
Asa ko naman nakitaan dapit?
Sa TV.
Sure ka? Asa
Yes,
man na siya?
ma'am. Napit ko siya, Survivor, yes, interview ni, basta, gi-interview ka ni, sino ba yung host na yun?
Wala, oy. Paparazzi mo na yung
Nalagay
ito.
ka interview, ma'am.
I love na dyan ka na ko, Ma'am The Life. Naimduman
Ma'am,
pag
akong i-check. Ako kang i-follow sa Instagram. Akong
Ay, grabe
i-check.
siya. I-follow lang ko sa Facebook. I didn't ko
Sa
super sa
Facebook.
IG. But you can also follow me on LinkedIn. Yeah.
Ay.
And of course, our page in Facebook, I just started to create my own CEO Terra C Talks page. We can talk about business. We can talk about anything. Yes, that was way back po. That was 2009. Taga Dipolo gid ko, born and raised. Pero, when I joined for Survivor Philippines 2009, sorry I had to answer this question live kay na si Ma'am The Life na intriga.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
But then ako mag-represent Cebu, pero gi-introduce maghapon that I'm really from Dipolo. Born and raised yun. Si Punon di ko taga Dipolo ko. Bisdak, yeah. But
Wow.
then, yes, when I was 19 years old, nag-audition ko for Survivor. Bata pa yun, no, at the time. So that was 11 years ago. So wow, that was a breakthrough. That John changed my life. And yeah, the one that you saw on an interview was at Showbiz Central or probably at Star Talk. Wala yung sikat sa unang mga talk shows, right? Mga 20 years na sila nga mga talk shows, no? So wow, that was a success. Ibang level with them feeling and ano. But you know, we're humbled as always, and that's the reason why we have MSY Media Production. I really appreciate you guys joining in today's live. Not all people are open-minded for this, you know, dili tanan. Para mga showbiz-oriented, para ni Ma'am The Life Pascual o ni Ma'am Maria Paz, who joined it sila online. To utilize na this time sa atong mga online. Just like one of our media partner or media crew, Rafael, diba? Grabe ang
Media Production.
Support, voluntarily supporting this production para sa ato tanan, mga katawhan, no? Without Rafael on this group, no? Dili po ni nani kabongga atong mga live na mga background pa, mga dubbing. Dungong ninyo. By the way, we're live, ha? So, aware lang mo dapat nga live ta, naka-live ta. Tsaka lang mo kabala ka.
Grabe.
Di lang ta mag-story ang mga sensor. Maria Paz, are you hearing us okay? Marang nag-ana na ka na. Thank you for calling. How may I assist you today?
You're breaking up.
Breaking up? No, man. Ang lupig ta sa data ani sa Barcelona o sa Igot. Sige daw, be. Refresh na gamay diha, be. Kaya ang Barcelona data kusog man. Sige. Go, Miss Maria Paz. It's your turn to shine. Ikaw po na akong interviewon. Ma'am The Life, thank you so much. Bata pa kayo to, ma'am. 19 pa akong edad. I was Tara Macias and I'm now Tara C.
Yeah. Hi.
Yes, diba? Bongga, I think nakikita to siya sa Pinoy TV, no? Kay, kuan mo to mo ipasalida mo to sa international. Pinoy TV.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Ano
Uy,
po,
grabe.
ma'am?
At pa call center mo, diba? Yes, thank you for calling. This is Tara. Let me help you. Ready na mo?
Magbisaya ra ko, ma'am.
English
Sorry.
na.
Wala ko kasama.
Wala siya kasabot daw. Ay, pag wala kasabot, If you understand, say I understand. If you don't understand, say I don't understand. And if you
Okay.
understand, say I don't understand. Magkang twister ta. Oo. Ma'am The Life,
Okay.
nakatry naman ka. Wait, Miss Maria. Nakatry naman ka og interview sa sa call center. So, unsa kayo ang mga basic question, usual question
Yes,
sa call
first,
center?
yeah, about yourself, your weaknesses and your strengths,
Mm.
and yes, what is your idea about BPO, and
Mm.
then yes, if aware ka sa graveyard shift,
Grabe, biliban ako ni mo magaling.
mm.
Grabe, grabe ka ikag ano eh. Memories.
Ah,
Grabe kag kuan
thank
ha.
you.
Unsa tawag ana eh? Sa saktong tama na naka MX3 man eh. Ay, libre siya advertisement na to ha. Wala. Unsa vitamins ni mo, Ma'am The Life?
Wala, ma'am.
Anyway, now what I'm saying, really good. That's really good. You were able to recall. Yet mo na sakto ka na ready ba, no? Ready every day, all the time, ever ready. Oh. Naon sa nagatan eh.
Diba?
Oh,
Battery
diba?
lang, ma'am.
Grabe. Battery mo. Akala ko every day is a Milo every day.
Okay ka ba dyan?
Yakob po mo. Sige. So let's have Maria pass. Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Delight Pascual. Grateful
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you
much, ma'am.
today. And yeah, of course, we can still talk a lot and discuss a little bit on what we can do to move forward. So let's have Maria pass. How are you, Maria?
Yes.
Hi, Maria. Are you there?
Hi, I'm doing okay. How about you guys?
Yes, we're good. Are you watching us live at MC Media Production? You can check it out. You can check yourself out. Dito lang tawa imong kuan dito hour na dito Maria Pass. Bongga kag pangan ba? Maria Pass. Hala, di ba sikat
Okay.
ng Maria Pass? Di ba sikat ng Maria Pass?
You're breaking up po.
Oy, breaking up man dayta ani. Kantahig breaking up diha, Rafael.
Break free.
I want to break
Break
free.
free.
Sa imo ng kuan, what are you using? Data or connection? Unsa na imong gigamit?
3G, 4G,
I think mo
5G.
feedback ang imo ang phone. Imo microphone.
Ako
Okay.
microphone? Hello, you hear me? Hello to Tabulira and Torrelia Martinico. Shout out
Choppy
from
lang.
Davao. Yeah, but you hear me now. Better? Okay. Hello?
I think, ma'am,
Yes.
sa ano yan, ma'am?
Choppy lang.
Na laptop na microphone yan, ma'am.
Sa ato or sa iya?
No, sa imo, ma'am. Yung voice over.
So what do you advise?
Tuloy mo lang, ma'am. Tuloy mo na lang.
I-try na kong detach lang, ha? I-try na kong detach. Wait lang. Hello? You hear me? Better? Madungog ko ni mo?
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Kana.
Better? Okay, madungog ko ni mo. So, Miss Maria. Okay, so you're from Igot?
Better.
Madungog ko ni mo, right? So where are you from?
I'm originally from Pinyan, Zamboanga del Norte. So I'm just currently living in Igot right now.
Okay, can you tell us more about yourself?
Yes, so I'm Maria Paz. I'm from Pinyan. I have worked in the BPO industry for almost 6 years. So the first contact center I was with was WePro, and I worked for a telecom account, a British telecom account.
Wow.
It lasted for just a year, and then my second company was Convergys. At that time, it was Convergys. Now it's switched to Concentrix, right? So I worked for a telecommunications account as well. It's Comcast. It lasted for almost 2 years, I think a year and 10 months. And the third contact center I was with was Real Page Incorporated Philippines. I was a marketing agent, so we don't really do hard selling. However, we would attend to customers inquiries when it comes to, well, the thing is we are a real estate, So they would call in and ask
Okay.
for like an apartment or hometown. So whenever they have preferences, we would be able to find one for them. So we
Okay.
would just market the
So have you done work
product
from?
and
Have you
have
had?
them sign up.
Yeah. Wow. You have so much experience already in the BPO. Grabe. Graduate ka na ko in terms ana ha. Pinaka katuig.
Yeah, I graduated in
Hindi.
San
Ako wala.
Jose.
Graduate ka sa Kandugay pa. Ikaw na yun ang master's degree in terms of the BPO experience, darling. Maria Paz. Do you hear me? You hear me?
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Ano sad? Breaking up. Teka na,
You're
hold
actually
on.
breaking. I can hear you, but it's breaking up.
Okay, sorry for that.
That's a
Well,
lot better. That
yeah,
one, a
that's
lot
so
better.
impressive. I had to really remove my microphone. I have to detach my microphone for you. So, Maria, you've mentioned a lot
Mhm.
of companies you work with, telecommunications, you've done real estate, marketing, kind of whatever it is. But you, that's so good. You know, like siguro mga pila ka years in total you are in the BPO industry.
Almost 6 years. That's five for call center. But I worked for. I also have an experience as a virtual assistant. That's a home based job for just a year. So we
Okay.
would sell life insurance.
Oh,
Yep.
that's nice. What do you do with the life insurance na for ano for the virtual assistant? What do you do with that?
As a virtual assistant, yeah, I
Yes.
worked for an insurance agent based in San Bernardino, California. So I will just
Is that a
basically do
generation company?
admin task. However, event. Mhm.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
Is that a how to call it a lead generation campaign? Or you're saying you work for as a virtual assistant, right?
Executive virtual assistant. Yes.
Okay, so in terms of being a virtual assistant, what have you learned so far? How it differs, how it varies
Okay. So
from
virtual.
the job sa call center.
Sorry, ma'am. Say that again,
I
please.
mean, how does it vary from working from home as a virtual assistant compared to working um, right exactly at the call center operation office?
Okay. All right. I think it's pretty much the same because we're working remotely.
Okay,
So I think the only difference is that we don't get to travel to the office every day. So
okay,
I just worked at home,
okay,
and I don't have a company. So I worked for an employer, but that it was not really a company, just like the call centers, right?
okay,
So what I would do is just call the prospects or the leads that was generated by my employer. I would call
okay,
the possible prospects and sell life insurance to them. Now
okay.
for that specific job, we also have a specific market. So it was senior life insurance. So we would sell life insurance to 50 years and above. Yeah.
Are you still able to work from home nowadays? Are you still
Yes.
able to do work from home, right? So you still do the virtual assistant work?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you looking to get more hours to do in terms of the outsourcing? Because I believe you're here to get
All
more
right.
opportunities, right? Can you tell me more about that? So that some others could also get to learn some from you. Yeah.
You mean, are you asking me if I'm doing a home-based job right now?
Yes, exactly.
I'm actually in the verge of just checking out and weighing my options. That's why
Okay.
I consider this your company. Actually, I'm considering it because we visited your office. I think some time ago. That's 2 weeks ago. We
Really?
visited your office and we
Have we
talked
met?
to someone from your front desk
We haven't talked, right? We
personnel,
haven't met you.
and she's yeah,
Okay.
and
And
she said that she said that I just have to send an application through the Facebook
okay.
Messenger for my CV. So I did that. Now we're here.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Maria Paz. I think with all the experience you had, I think you had no problem working from home. As long as you can be paid well working at home, then you're good to go. what we can actually provide is if there are actually a demand of, experienced agents that we could recommend to a certain project, then we could put you in. You get me? But at the same time, if you're really looking to also share that skill and talent, then we really need people that are willing to also help others to train them on how we could actually do this business or this job. Because it's kind of tough. Like you really have to. It's different really working with American clients. You know that there are standards that we're trying to meet, right? It's just not like it's not easy, right? It's not easy working from home at the same time you're going to work graveyard. I think you know that. Do you do outbound calling, or you just do emailing, whatever it is? What do you do?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Now I'm asking if doing the virtual assistant work, do you also do phone calling?
I'm not sure why I can't hear you. I have a connection. It's actually just fine. It's a fine connection. I'm not
It
sure why
could be your internet connection or
I'm not
mine.
sure why you're breaking up.
Can you
Yeah,
still check this up
I have
on?
we have Wi-Fi.
Can you still
Can you hear
well?
me okay?
I do. I hear you well. I think it's more of your connection. I can hear you so clearly, loud and clear from your end.
Okay. I think it's a problem with my connection then.
Okay, Maria.
Okay, ma'am, what was your question again? Sorry.
No, yeah, I was just asking if you are a kind of person that is willing also to share that skills. One
The
second.
skills I have learned working in a call center?
Well, it's more of like an idea because we need people that can also train others so that we can duplicate, and we could grow. Because we're in Dipolog City, right? And yeah, there are a lot
Yeah.
of aspiring professionals that would want to join us in this industry, but not all can make it yet. Especially if you don't have that experience. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, well, I think for the first time I worked as a call center agent, I also had those challenges. So
Okay.
it's not really something that, yeah. So I would say it's really hard if you don't know something. So eventually you get to have the hang of it, so you get to learn how to work under pressure. You get to communicate effectively, because that's really the essential skill for all the contact centers,
Exactly.
all contact center agents. So we
Exactly.
need to communicate efficiently and effectively. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that, Maria. I think you're super well versed on the industry that that we are in, especially on the BPO. I think you could really contribute a lot to into our company in some ways around. So at the moment, breaking news. I think we already know that we're still on contact tracing mode, right? Are we still in lockdown right now? Let me get you to that. Ralph, are you there? Just hold for a second, all right?
Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah,
much for that, Maria. Can you just play muna saglit and ads, Raf, so that they can check and watch? 1 second.
sure. Be my guest, ma'am.
Yes, please. And ads for MSY All Services so that they can have more idea about us.